You're the one casting, not me.
No, I know. No, I know.
You tell me as we go. I'm just over here streaming with you.
Artist, Billy, and Hag are going to be the sets.
Fuck artists. Go straight to Billy.
I'll
talk to you in the Billy one. I don't mind that one. The other two can you Hag, bro? Who the fuck picks Hag? What do you want? One hook state Hag? Damn.
Oh,
Hag's
no.
dog shit.
Alright, I've told them to invite me, but I've said I'm going fucking shop first. So invite me now, just so I'm in the lobby, is what I've basically said. Where's Opera? Where's Opera? Oh, there is Opera. I don't know what to put down here, bro.
Wait, is that my phone number now?
I don't know. Is that your phone number? I don't know.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to myself. Can I not talk to myself?
No, you're not allowed. Yeah, I don't
Yes,
know,
I
bro.
am.
Listen, man. Can these motherfuckers invite me, please? I want to go shop. I'm hungry.
Bitch, that's why you order food and have it delivered. Like a normal person.
Yeah, well, money is crap. So, I'm trying. They said they're going to invite me.
They send me a text message.
Yeah.
I no longer have that phone number.
Oh.
So how the fuck can you... Like, I can't sign in because I literally can't sign in because they're saying text message. Like, bro, this is pissing me off because I now can't sign in on Twitch. That's why I'm, like, literally pissed off because I fucking... Like, I should have changed my phone number and I never did.
No, that's fair. Bro, invite
And
me
now I'm
so I can
waiting.
go fucking shop. Just want them to invite me.
Fucking hate this shit. La 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 la.
Well, one of these motherfuckers invite me. I don't care. Hallelujah. Huh? I'm still kind of confused. I'll be back. I'm going shop. And then we fucking get the stream. How much have I got on my fucking card? Oh, that will have to do.
I'm trying to merge both my fucking numbers. Like, come on. I'm trying to merge it right now on the odd disc on A fucking bullshit ass thing.
Oh. Right. Bear with me. Yes, it will be. Later on tonight. I've only just seen your message. Fucking hell. Right. Are you still there? Oh, fucking hell, I'm dying. Dev Shores, you still alive? Yeah, you're there. What's Velocity doing? Confirmed. Confirmed. Bet, what's Billy average for bit of demise? Just running a quick one, just type in chat. I mean, it's really, really varied. I would still say, depending on how the plays go, it could be 4K2 like normal, or it really depends on the team and the cooperation. You're allowed some good stuff, but like, there's nothing crazy. Like, not too much, I don't think. Bear with me. We actually need to make a spreadsheet chart actually. I don't know what to call you. I'm Tom. There you go. We need to make a spreadsheet chart for the matches actually, to be fair, so it can be more accurate on what the average is. But we've seen some really good Billy sets, to be fair. I'm not mad, am I? Why is nobody from Velocity is on? I just have to wait for one of them to join me then. But yeah, I generally do advise practice, definitely. It's a very unique rule set. Practice is definitely key. You're going to hear me munch a pizza, so I apologise, but I haven't eaten all day. So, if I can open it, you're going to hear me munch a pizza. Alright, there we go. Oh. One of the teams is having issues, so bear with us. Oh, we're not crackers now, no. Yes.
Black card them! For fuck's sake! I've been muted.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Black cop them! Black cop them!
Oh no, you and your soundboards.
So I have to tell you that if anyone's going to end your existence, it's going to be me.
5 minutes later.
Oh no.
Bruh.
5 minutes later.
You love your soundboards.
Skill issue.
Bruh.
5 minutes later.
Oh my god.
How many times do I have to tell you that if anyone's going to end your existence, it's going to be me?
Wow.
I'm getting sleepy. Waiting too long.
I agree.
What's up with the wheel? Why do we got a wheel?
Because I didn't want it to be empty. It was used for one of the little mini tournaments I did. We just picked like 20 killers and just spun it and you got what you fucking got and you were happy with it. It was quite funny.
Well, apparently my dad stopped paying for the phone number,
Oh.
so that's why I lost that phone number on that phone. But no one owns it, but someone owns his phone number already, so
That's weird.
no one owns my number, and I'm trying to figure out if I can get my number, but apparently I don't know.
I'm gonna double check that the map's set.
I don't know. I'm just.
It's. I don't mind the waiting part. I'm just curious what we're waiting on.
Why I don't do casting because it's so fucking boring until the match starts.
I don't know. I've had enough time to almost demolish this pizza. Now I have to hurry up a little bit because it actually looks like they're going to start. I got 2 beers because they were running out of the ones on sale or on offer or whatever. So I've only got 2, but still, I'm chilling. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even remember what I said the sets were. Oh, artist Billy and Hag, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Now it's fucking telling me about Windows updates. It's all your fault. Fuck. Spec. Oh shit, I need to change it on OBS. Nobody told me. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm stupid. It happens. Right, we do see this art set underway with Mortality playing Killer first. Typical map for artists. This is Wreckage Yard, I do believe. Pretty sure. You can see my screen, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we have artist on Wreckage Yard. We're getting a tag nice and early on the Jake. Get yours. What do you think of their choice of perks here? We're definitely going to have some gen prevention here, and a little bit of a surprise maybe later on in the match. How do you think it's going to pan out for them? What's the expected result, you think?
This map should be a 4K1 played correctly. If the artist player is as good as, if they're really good, they should get a 4K1 here. No reason why it should be a 4K1.
Well, we do see a first hook and fresh hook for Mortality.
Maybe I'm just giving them a little. I mean, I know from an artist main that would literally 4K1, 4K2 on this. And with this RNG, it should be like a 4K1.
So it depends like how good they are, obviously, with the killer, how they are with the map as well, and kind of applying pressure and stuff. What do we see?
Right now they've already lost 1 gen, but I think right now he's just gonna secure at least 1 hook. Deadlock coming to play over at 4. I think it looks like. Can't really tell since it's so far away. Well,
I'm gonna change up a little bit. We see the Lara starting on another gen. The Ripley stealthing for some reason. Can't quite make that out.
Stealthing for full. She's waiting for the go get saved by the other 2 work on gens. So she's gonna wait until the artist leaves and comes in for pool.
Well, right now we're gonna see the going second though, so she's gonna be a little bit late. You're still gonna manage to get the pull, but the killer would have got what they want, is for them to obviously go second.
Yeah. Honestly, she should have been on the gen, but obviously deadlocked. But now you just seen her cross over into the shack, which who knows why.
I do believe they've now gone second, and like you did point out, we are seeing Ellen Ripley taking chase at shack. Gonna get a tag there. The shack pallet does go down. It's not too early on, but we question whether the killer will commit to this chase or go back to protect that hook.
At this point, you've committed to it. I mean, I wouldn't risk it just because, like, right here, you have deadlock. You know you have this spin. You're gonna have another gen pop here soon. Either I honestly recommend him just like tunnel that guy out at this point. That's his best down slug the Ripley if Ripley gets down for, found first, but we get Jake instead. The team's gonna want to help. The team's gonna want to protect Jake to prolong this chase. You got 2 gens for confirmed with a lot of progress. So.
Oh, a miss with the birds there, and he's gonna get. Ah, he doesn't get the pallet stun. Killer respecting going round. I'm not quite sure whether I'd call this a 50-50, but it's relatively safe for the Jake. We are going to see the tag here if nobody comes in, and I think he's going to get it. Yes, he is. But we also see
the rest needs to be careful. Might be set up here for a save, which they are.
Really, really good communication there on the part of Velocity.
They should have been looking around. They rushed it too much. Should have known that someone was around, but that's the part of the killer. Like, you got to be patient sometimes, even at a pallet down. If he waves, you should know for a fact that someone's around. You're not going to be waving, you know. Well, obviously, it's the more fatigue yourself into the, you know, stay under a pallet so you don't flip around.
Yeah. And we do see the down eventually anyway, but obviously he's on edge map. Just trying to make things a bit more difficult, take him away from the gens, but we are going to see him being taken out of the game. The question is how much have they progressed on gens? Like, well, there goes another one, and the deadlock taking place. I'm thinking if he gets a 4K, I'm thinking all the gens are going to be done because he's lost a lot of progress with the gens so far. What do you think?
Yeah. He still has the regen here. He can still pull this out. I wouldn't go deep 3 if I was him. I would stay at Shack. There's no reason to go deep 3. Honestly, there's no reason to. You go to the gym that has deadlock, kick this to get regress, and just keep going back and forth between 9. I think this is 8 or 9. Yeah, it's like 8, 9. Just protect this gen. There's someone definitely around. Grode just landed, so I think he should have done a little bit more scouting behind the rocks. I'm sure if you flip through, I'm sure there's a survivor selfing nearby. Which there is. And they're in deep 3 resetting. Which she should go back into 8. I wouldn't commit to this. Honestly, this is just, you're going to lose that gen. At 8, then you lose your 3 gen. It's kind of going to be an easy 2 out. The Noah's going to give you a secure the 2K. If he's smart, he would leave this. But he commits to it anyways.
So this is probably a guaranteed 2K. He has to just camp her. Oh,
he has to slug her.
Oh?
If he goes for the slug here, he's good. I want to be going to deep 3. And you got information that she's over there.
Damn.
You got 1 here, so you might actually be okay with the 4K one. It could be a 4K one here. Question is, where did the survivor go? You see scratch marks.
And that is another gen going.
Which we have no progress on any other gens, besides deep 3, which deadlock. No, Laura should be getting pickup any second now.
Yeah, and then if they don't get a reset of some sort right now, it's looking like it's over for them. They have to be really, really careful.
Which they get it off. Like, I'm pretty, you know, killer mindset, knowing the survivor timings. It should have been right there, so, which it was. He needs to slug, so it's good that he slugged this one out. Now, if he can get a 2-man slug here, it could be 4K1.
And he could snowball from it. He's struggling to find them.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd start heading towards pickup, because pickup's gonna happen.
I think that's the thing. I think he might have lost. Well, yeah, they've been picked up. I think he might have lost track of where they actually were. That's the thing.
Wait, was that a plot twist?
Maybe.
Is there a plot twist?
There is. There is a plot twist.
Okay, so he didn't down that person. They just plot twisted. Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. And he's like literally wasting time right now. That's actually amazing. So she plot twisted away, like across map, and he just wasted time. And smart on the survivors. Bad on the killer though for wasting that time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, a nice good fresh hook state.
He has found another survivor, but like we said before, he's struggling with the progress on the gens, and he's struggling with like he can't really waste the time right now to commit. But they're also being really, really stealthy in regards to the gens and where they're getting found, that sort of thing. They're taking the chases away from the gens, which is really smart. So I honestly think he's going to struggle to even land the 2K here at the moment, the way it's being played out.
Well played on the LNE Ripley here. She literally playing the Z wall perfectly and edge map away from the 50-50. At this point, he needs a hook. He's gonna lose the gen. You might as well just go ahead and try to get a 3K here.
I think he might have heard
Which, yeah, just gen pops and no, it's right there. Yeah, you can secure a 3K here. If he goes straight down the deep 3, if they're deep 3, if they're both there, Dorn might pop. I don't know if LNE Rippy called out, hey, there's a lit totem here.
So it's all going to depend on the comms then.
Deep 3 is being worked on, so you know that the survivor's not getting out for sure.
No, yeah, I think
They're gonna go for a save. He needs the hook state, and this is a fresh hook state. Yeah, they're going for save. Honestly, I'd leave this right now and go straight back to your hook, because no, it's literally right there.
awkward position, and we do see him committing to the chase. He does get the down, but like
Slug.
you said, he's slugging it, but it's whether he gets there back in time.
He gets back in time. It takes about 14 seconds to cleanse a totem, and there's no reason for them to reset, so they're on it too.
Oh,
they do
wow.
get it, but it's the injured survivor. I wonder if it was a resilience play, because that seems a little bit fast. He needs to slug this again and then go straight
But
back
the
to
other one's up. It's up, up, down, down, and I'm afraid he can't keep up with it right now. We're going to see at least the minimum of a 2 out, I think.
Yeah, I think this ends up in 2K. He doesn't get the snowball,
No.
unfortunately.
It's slightly unlucky.
He wasted a lot of time, honestly, in my opinion. Do we get to see the Mori, though? That's my question.
He chose
No, we
to
don't.
not Mori. Interesting.
The Agi is kind of questionable on the build.
That was a fresh hook, no? Oh, interesting. Okay.
No.
They went.
No, it wasn't a fresh.
Are you sure they didn't go straight second? I saw the thingy. I think it was fresh.
No, she was the one that was hooked. Remember?
What before?
Yeah, she got off a hook, did totem, and then another girl.
The game's bugging out then, man. Usually it goes straight into second, but there was like a good 8-second delay there. So what do we see? So she went second, so that was the second time she got hooked, then the third time, adding 2 states, right? There's now 6 hooks. Okay. Alright, that's fine, that's updated. The game is so buggy lately, it makes keeping score really difficult when it's buggy like that.
Oh yeah.
They need to sort their shit out.
Spectator view is kind of buggy as well.
True.
But since that new perk came out, the freaking if you spectate the survivors, there'll be like orange slash marks in their
Oh shit.
like their name.
Oh damn.
I think this is an easy win con. Honestly, 6.
6
All they gotta do is get 7 to win.
Yeah.
So this killer team.
I'm gonna have
what
to
is
see
it?
how they do on
Velocity?
serve, aren't we? Yeah, so Velocity is going to be on Killer now. And we're going to have to see how Mortality does on the Survivor side. It's worth mentioning that they do change their roster up quite a bit and they bring in new players. So we're going to see if like any of these new recruits, these new players, are going to be something that aids them and helps improve like their squad. So yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see, I guess. They've always been quite strong on Survivor side. The killer has been where they need a bit, a bit more help. But yeah, I think if all has gone well and they pick the right people, this should be really easy for them. They're just gonna have to stealth out a little bit, perhaps.
Yeah, if that killer would have just, played it smart.
Mhm.
He did play it smart in the beginning. I thought he had a good strategy, and then he kind of like didn't see through it. Maybe if he would have just kind of like stood back and proxy
Mhm.
right as the save was getting, he could have downed that one girl. That would have been a nice slug, and then go after the I think it was the Jake that ended up getting killed early on.
Yeah, it was Jake. It was
Yeah.
Jake.
And then like find Jake later after
Mhm.
the slug, that would apply pressure because then one, you got one person having to force, reset the Jake so he doesn't die, and then one person has to go pick up the like Eleni, which would be down, in that situation.
Yeah, that makes
In that
sense.
situation, that'll apply so much pressure. It's Records Yard, like it's a big map in a way. It's a small but big map in a way.
I know what you mean.
So like, think about it. You're at 9. Someone's on. We know someone's mid 3,
Mhm.
working a gym because of deadlock. We know someone's working 4 because that gen had got deadlocked. We know someone was like at 12,
Mhm.
waiting for save, which was the LNE.
Yeah.
It kind of we know where they were. The survivors, with the killer should have had like, with deadlock's an information perk in my opinion. It's a slowdown, but it's also an information perk.
Yeah, it kind of does both tasks. I know
And
what you mean. If you use properly, it can be a really effective perk. I think definitely.
on the right killers, it's definitely. I honestly, my opinion, picking it on artists, I don't think wasn't really the smartest plan. I'd rather have seen like something like Rune or something, or Eruption. Eruption would have been a lot more viable there. And the Agi, like Eruption, Ruin, then
No, I know what
Noed
you
and
mean.
Corrupt, stuff like that. And it comes down to the build and knowing, the map.
Mhm.
'Cause Survivor waste time doing Ruin. That's 14 seconds out of their time. That's 14 seconds they could have been on on a gen.
I agree.
Artist has a lot of counterplay.
I'm noticing.
It's even
yeah,
more.
it's, definitely.
It's even it's more when it's the OG. It's an OG artist when they run the Iron Maiden. They go get that one tap and get the one tap in mid chase. Jump in locker thinking you're safe, and then jump in locker, get out. You're screaming. No, you're not. You're one tap now. Like honestly, like I wonder if this next artist player plays Iron Maiden. It's always fun to see that.
I would laugh if they
Like
were.
a lot of pub players do play. A lot of good pub artist players do play Iron Maiden. We're actually seeing a mirror match here.
Yeah, they're all mirrors. They have
Never-
mirrors. So
Oh, they have to be mirrors.
Yeah, so it's like what is it? There's a whole flip whatever system, like heads, tails, whatever, and then you pick whether you ban first or second. So it's like ban, pick, ban, pick, or something like that. So this is the artist set, and then I'm so brain dead. I forgot what the other two were already. But anyway, we've got three sets up here.
I know the killers are mirrors, but the builds.
Oh,
The builds are the exact same.
oh, that's what you meant. Oh, that's
Yeah,
quite funny.
we seen a mirror.
No, yeah, I thought you meant the killers. No, yeah, that's
No.
that's interesting.
And I think we have severed. I think that's severed hands. I have such a small screen for you, so it's just like for me.
I need to share the screen for you. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, you're
Let me make
good.
this easier for you. There you go.
I see four. I see 4 boxes, so for me, I can't really see much.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, so we have severed hands. Severed hands is such a good perk. It, interact with another survivor. You get that next survivor gets a crows. It's really good. And we're taking chase to deep 3, which means they're working.
Gonna see them go down.
We're gonna be working Shack.
Interesting. So
They should be working Shack. If I was them, I'd be doubling Shack right now. It looks like I was right. Yeah, they're doubling Shack.
I was
we got
being
one
really
person.
fast about that. Correct, Amendo. I think somebody earned a cookie because they were correct about that. Right, so we do see Velocity getting the hook and the fresh hook here, but also the gen being done, as you did mention, at Shack by Mortality. They need to keep that pressure up with the gens. They know it's going to be a really hard win con. They have to knuckle down on them generators.
It looks like we have someone that's over at 6 right now that was working on 6, but they're deadlocked. Or not deadlocked anymore. Now we have confirmed info.
So the killer kind of has to proxy between the hook and that gen, knowing that the gen's got a lot of pressure on it right now. And it's a really good position for the killer. I think especially with Artis being a range killer.
Right now he needs to make sure this goes to second. And that but
it's not happening.
They come in.
They take the hit, but they're not going second. But that will net them another fresh, and I'm not gonna lie, having more than 2 fresh hooks could be a game changer. If it draws on everything else, it goes down to fresh. So that could have been a mistake on the survivor's part. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it would have been better to keep working Gen and let this guy go second. Honestly, knowing the win con is 7 stages, I think knowing that he goes to second, but knocking out 3 gens was I think more important because Gen 6 should be the one that gets deadlocked next. Maybe that's what the survivors want it. Now, if you turn around, I guarantee. Okay, it's 4, so they can keep work. They could have kept working, 4 and then go to 6. So they should be rotating. Survivors should be rotating 6 to work that, and then someone should be resetting the white. I wouldn't have sent a crow to the 4. I think that was kind of a bad play in my opinion. So it looks like someone's over at 9, working 9 right now.
Yeah, we do see that gen over there.
We do.
The deadlock
6
not
is
being
definitely
applied
work.
anymore. I think you're right. I think they're over there by 6.
We did get info at 6. We had the killer instinct.
And
So they do force second stay here,
yeah,
which is
You
good.
see the killer forcing, but they do get the gen done out of it, so it's kind of a trade-off. Who got the better deal there?
Oh,
being honest.
they got the better. No, this is the better. They did get them before second state.
Oh.
So.
Well, in that case, so far Mortality playing things out really, really well, and I do think this is going to be a second for this survivor, no? Yes, it is indeed a second.
Yeah.
Velocity getting 3 hooks at the moment and 2 fresh. Still in a really good position with 6 hooks being a draw, a tie, and 7 being the win, obviously. So it's really, really tight, but it's all about time right now. Who can get more done in a shorter amount of time?
And we see that the survivor's on 4. I would drop this chase and go straight to 4. I mean, that you're gonna lose that gen.
And this is a realistic worry that the killer should keep an eye on. Unfortunately, we don't see eruption or anything. So they might lose that gen. Not much they can do about it, unfortunately.
No, they can dry kick it, and with it being 5% nowadays with dry kick, it's still good progress.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, we got the pallet bug.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. So honestly, if he gets this fresh hook right here, actually, it's kind of big. He's gonna lose the gen, but he can definitely secure this win.
It would count as a win, no? Because it would be 3 fresh, and if he has the kill, that goes to 6. So it's a tie on hooks, but it's a win because of a fresh hook. So one of them needs to take a hit here, who's already been hooked, preferably. Oh, that was very, very tight.
Right.
He needs to go back and protect.
And that's
now.
with the bus.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting.
He get an ace here. This is only gonna be his second hook state. If I was him, I'd slug him and go back to that gen. And he does. That's smart.
Very worrying. The fact that they've almost got that gen, obviously. They are trying to commit to it as well. And
I would have let him pop it, honestly. Give him the no-ed. I would have given him the no-ed. Just let him pop at that point.
And just try and slug them all.
Pretty much. David kind of come in for pickup, but if I was him, I would hook him right over by that gen at 4.
It would be a really good play to do, to be fair.
It would have been really smart because David would have been kind of screwed, and then you snowball for the 3K.
So right now we're sitting on 4 hooks right now. He is just on second. It's really tight. What do you think is going to happen? Make a call.
I think he needs to go back. He needs to go back right now and just camp this. We know Dwight's here. He's not on gen. We know that Ace is on hook. We know Dwight is right here in the proximity. That means Nia is the only one on a gen. which means she is going to be over by the trucks. So they just need to camp this, in my opinion. And then now we have Dwight right here, and then we got scratch marks over here. So even if someone,
They traded.
it looks like,
But it's the Davids.
yeah,
This is
but
a really
David should
bad
not
spot,
be the.
no? Yep.
Yeah, this is a very bad spot. Because now you just wait 10 seconds and you down the ace, and then you freaking literally just, even if he has
The
adrenaline,
Ace is
I mean, you
really,
still
really
get no.
trying. They got the gen done, but they managed to change paths. They managed to line up again, but the David is going to go down here. And he does indeed go down. Is this going to cost them?
Yeah, it costs them. He just hooked basement and he's good. He can secure a win here because
This
there's no
is
base.
really, really difficult to call.
Oh, his no-head is right next to that. I would not hook.
Ooh.
I wouldn't hook over there.
It's worth noting right now, if he gets this fresh hook and manages to camp this out, this is game over for Mortality, as this would yield a victory for Velocity. Really dangerous situation. What do you do in this situation as Survivor, knowing you need to get that unhook, but you can't risk too many hook states? What do you do?
Honestly, they need to make a play here. They have to reset. If they want to win, if the Survivors want to win this and take this set, they have to reset. And we see Nia's sort of. The killer does not see Nia because of her stealth skills. Where are we at? 3, 4, 5. I mean, if he goes the second stay, they lose. And he has crows pointing, so that could be like an easy 2-tap right there.
It's just a really
And with
right now.
and with severed hands, to remind you, severed hands. If they do pull, and that goes off, I would send your birds right now. He doesn't see it. He doesn't see him. There we go. He got ace. But here's the thing. Birds are back. We got an injure state. They win. They still lose this because it's 3 fresh hooks, 6 stages.
Oh damn.
Correct?
I believe so, yeah, it's fresh. That's,
3 fresh hooks, 6 stages. I mean, versus.
That's really tight. That's really, really tight. Just the fresh hooks making the difference there.
Well played, though.
Oh yeah, they've done really, really well. So we go on to the next set, which I'll be able to tell you what it is in a minute. Bear with me.
I think it would have been smarter just let the Dwight finish that gen, and just hit him with the no-head. It would have been a lot funnier.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to be really happy right now because we have your absolute favourite up next. We have a Billy set. Yes, yes. How did you know? Right, let me update this. So right now it is due purely down to fresh hooks, as you said before. It is 1-0 to Velocity right now. In regards to who's won X amount of sets. So I'm excited. Let's wait. Oh yeah, because they're EU.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine then. Okay, they're keeping the same lobby. Alright. Well, that makes things easier.
That's perfect. And after seeing, I've already tested this in a scrim. I don't like the Billy per choices.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
just saying
lie.
now.
I don't know what this bug is with Windows where you can't see a mouse, but it really bothers me. Do you know how to fix that?
What is it?
Where I can't see my mouse pointer.
I do not know how to. I don't know how to fix that one.
I've had it before, and
what I normally do is I have it. There's a setting in control panel. And you go to.
I'm gonna Google it. There has to be an actual way. I've had this before, and it's really irritating because I can't adjust the scores, so I can't see. Mouse.
See what you do is. What you do is if you go to control panel.
Hold on, Windows. I can't go to. I can't see anything.
Yeah. Because then you hit. I have a
So
thing where
apparently
if
it's
I
a
hit
Windows
control-
11 issue. So yay for me being on Windows fucking 11, bro. I swear I hate Windows 11. I've got a fucking
So, like,
professional mic I can't use. And I can't do anything. I might have to
Yeah,
just
see,
get you to
this-
fucking DM them. I can't see anything.
Yeah. Control panel. Mouse.
Use the control key. Okay, can you like Google or what? I actually need to be able to see what I'm doing. It's there, but I can't see anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, see, like there's a setting in mouse pointer where you put pointer options in it, and then you hit OK, and then if you hit Control, it makes like a little homing button. Like,
They're gonna have to wait a minute. Well, I'm just gonna have to tell them. Oh, I can't see my fucking cursor, bro. I might have to restart my PC.
let's not do that. Let's just keep going. If anything,
I
can
can't
just
adjust the scores.
I can. Are you on the BRB screen for your stream?
No, not bro. This is so irritating. There has to be a way, so that works. Where the fuck is my pointer, motherfucker? This is
Put on
why I don't
BRB.
fuck with shit, and like I can't go on anything. I can't see the pointer. I'm literally gonna have to end stream and. They're asking about we got 7 stages. Velocity got 6 apparently. I'm gonna have to do something to fucking find my mouse pointer, bro. I'm gonna have to
Wait, what
restart my PC. I can't see anything, bro.